everybody, welcome to Matches Access. Satoshi here. In a few minutes, I am gonna go watch Terrifier 3. A little bit of background for Terrifier, the franchise itself. The character Art the Clown first appeared in a short called All Hallows Eve in 2013, and then later on in 2015, All Hallows Eve Part 2, and then got his own movie in 2016, of course, named Terrifier 1. And then in 2022, Terrifier Part 2 came out, and now in 2024, Part 3 has officially been released. And the way I got into the franchise of Terrifier was that back in 2020, so much free time, I posted a question online: what horror movies are good to watch? And somebody recommended Terrifier. I'm like, all right, let me check it out. And let's face it, this is one psychotic clown right here. The kills are off the wall, absurd. I mean, some are like genius, others are like, how do they even think of this kill? Which is what I enjoyed about Terrifier, or Art the Clown himself. And then also, like certain villains, they don't talk. Art never says a word, he just smiles all the way through, a few hand gestures here and there, and that is it for Art the Clown. So he's definitely one of the top horror characters now around. So he pretty much goes up there with Chucky, Annabelle, Freddy, Jason. He's earned his keep as part of the clown franchise. And also another clown is It the Clown right there. So those are the two top clowns of horror for me. Now, what I know about Terrifier 3 was that there's reports going around that the first 10 minutes people actually walked out of the movie due to it being too gruesome. So for me, gruesome is nothing. Let's see what they considered as shocking on this one. I'm gonna go walk in, folks. I'll be back later with my review. I'll see you later. All right, guys, we're all finished and almost the last one to leave this theater. Take a look. Alright, time for the analysis of the movie. And let's face it, so much in there. A lot of good stuff. Let's just walk on down. Alright, let's head on down and we'll get started with the actual final review of Terrifier 3. Alright, now, remember earlier how I mentioned the little news article that said people walked out of the movie 10 minutes into it? Alright, if you are easily grossed out, offended, this will affect you. And about 2 people actually walked out during the opening scene of the movie. Throughout the movie, so much happened that it was just unbelievable. I mean, scene after scene that went on, and like, I just don't know how to. I mean, I guess this movie pushed the limits on what is actually acceptable when it comes to kills in the movie. So certain movies have standards. Terrifier 3 took all those standards and said, nope, not on my watch. This is what I see as my vision, and they definitely went all out for it, and I like that. I mean, I could hear gasp, a few laughters here and there. As for me, I enjoyed it. Visually, it was good. It gave the vibe of a 70s, 80s film. You know, especially the actual effects were very simple, except it got the job done. So that's a plus on that one right there. Story-wise, could have been a little bit more better. However, I mean, it was very entertaining all the way through. So that's a good thing right there. I mean, I'm just wondering, like, what's gonna happen next? What's gonna happen next? and it just kept on going and a nice steady pace. However, as usual, some scenes could have been left out or we actually reworked a little bit more. So that's the take on that one right there. And a little side note, I know for some we've seen the trailer, so we know this is actually based on the Christmas season. So I don't know if this one would be considered a Christmas movie or not. That's always a debate. Is a horror movie themed for Christmas time considered a Christmas film or a Halloween movie? So I say it's gonna be a Christmas movie also. Reminds me of the one movie, Silent Night, Deadly Night, which is also horror / Christmas themed. And during Christmas time, that movie somehow gets lost in the shuffle or not really available during Christmas time. Who knows why? But I've only managed to watch it I think twice, and luckily it was available on streaming during the actual Christmas time. I just happened to pop up randomly and I enjoyed it right there. And also on that note, that movie's not available in the public library, so who knows why. But I mean, they probably figured it was too gruesome for that one right there. Right, Alfred? Take a look, see? Perfect timing. The master of suspense and horror, Alfred Hitchcock himself right here. Alright, what else can I say about Terrifier 3? This is a small spoiler. There will be a part 4, so that's why I said the ending. It left at a cliffhanger. Expect more to come next year, and it was even revealed I think back in September, that they are doing a part 4. So no surprise right there. It's available online, all the information. So that's good stuff right there. All in all, Terrifier gets a 9.99 out of 10. I am definitely looking forward to part 4, and I'm wondering when this one's going to be released on Blu-ray. Hopefully they have deleted scenes, deleted scenes right there, or other bonus material that will definitely be worth it. All right, folks. From Backstage Access, this is Satoshi. I'll see you later. Bye.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.